When my car won't start, the first thing I do is remind myself not to panic. Screaming to the heavens might seem like a perfectly reasonable response, but it isn't very helpful. Instead, I pause for a moment and take a few deep breaths. Then, I start running through a checklist of the usual suspects: gas, battery and coolant levels, door locks, etc. I attempt to activate various functions of the automobile to see what works, what doesn't, and which noises seem out of place. After making a note of the specific problems my car is facing, I head online to try to diagnose the cause. Sometimes a minor issue or oversight can be the difference between getting to my destination on time and having to call AAA to come save me. When I have a few possible culprits in mind, I start going through the simplest fixes in order of difficulty. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't attempt to change out the engine or anything so drastically. However, if the problem is minor enough, it can sometimes be solved in-house without the need for a potentially costly visit to the mechanic. Depending on how strongly I feel I have the answer, I may try a solution 2 or 3 times before I move on to a different route. If all else fails, and I'm unable to solve the problem on my own, I make the difficult but necessary decision to seek out a local mechanic for assistance. Fortunately, thanks to the research I've done, I'm often able to search through different listings to find a mechanic who's both reliable and within my price range. Once that's done, I begin making calls and scheduling a tow. After that, I wait and see what the problem might be and what the mechanic recommends, knowing I've done everything I can in the moment.